On our next adventure, here we go. We are headed to Catalina. Alright, here we are, all boarded up, ready to go. Got Dan, Kevin, and Matt, and me. We are headed out to Catalina. How many days? Like
5 days?
4 or 5 days, something like that. Not a huge trip, only like 38 miles, something like that. Should be fun. Hey Dan, what do you have for breakfast?
Bloody Mary.
Nice.
Breakfast champions.
Nice. Bloody Mary and jerky. That's what for breakfast. Getting off the boat. We're in Avalon. Carla, I don't see your dock anywhere. Sorry. Pretty awesome. Our first stop. The Trailhead Adventure starts here. Just had lunch here at Luau Larry's. Highly recommend it. Dang good beer, good food, good atmosphere, and you get this out here as a view.
The extra $600.
Very fun first experience here at Catalina. Can't wait to get up on the hike. Here's looking back at the yacht club, the harbor here at Avalon. We are headed to the casino. It's not a casino. All right, Matt got a hotel room. We left all of our bags in here for the day. Us three aren't so special. We don't get a hotel room. We're gonna go sleep in the dirt. Matt's smart. He's taking his backpack and his gear up to the camp with us. Turn around and come back to sleep in bed.
That's right. They did pay for it.
Must be nice. All right, on our way. We're walking through Avalon to find Avalon Road. It's crazy. Everybody here drives golf carts. But yeah, as soon as we find Avalon Road, hang a right, and to our first camp we go. Here's Avalon's golf course. Thank you. Off into there, where we're heading. Mile 1 in the books. That's where we came from. That's where we're going. So we have to check in here before we get our site up here. This is gonna be home for tonight. Hopefully I got a spot to hang up my hammock, do some relaxing, see what happens. So the first part of the trail is road. Wasn't that bad. It was uphill all the way, but it wasn't horrible. What's your thoughts, Daniel, on the mile and whatever up here?
I know, I'm already sweating. I feel alright.
Good. Here's our camp. Hopefully there's enough room for all of our tents. These guys got a 2-person and a 3-person. Matt's heading back. Smart guy, you're gonna sleep in a good bed tonight. Kind of bummer. Sign says can't hang up hammocks. Kind of bummed about that, because right there would be a awesome spot, but don't feel like getting kicked out first night. We'll figure it out. So we're here making dinner, and some friends walked into camp. Some mule deer. Very, very cool. Nice little fawn and her mom. Can't get better than that. So I'm doing my typical beans and rice. This time I added chicken and Parmesan cheese. Ooh yeah. Did a little different thing this time. This time I put dehydrated onion and garlic in it. Really kicked it off. It's pretty good. Kevin, what are you having?
El Paso cilantro lime.
Ooh. Matt?
I'm having the yellow curry, a little Frank's Red Hot if needed.
Ooh, good thing he's staying in a hotel. He's going to need to put a roll of toilet paper in the freezer. Dan the man.
I'm starting with my favorite first, the lasagna.
Lasagna.
I can eat this every day of the year, all year long. Maybe not this brand, but lasagna. It's a little quicker to prepare this than most lasagnas.
Yeah, by a little bit, I would say. Just a little bit.
I mean, Chef Boyardee's pretty quick.
Good deal. Right on. We're going to finish dinner, play some cards, and then hit the hay. How awesome is that? She is nursing right now. You don't get to see that very, very often. Oh, Mom said enough. So cool. Alright, first morning. Not a great night of sleep. This is a like car camping campsite. There was a lot of commotion last night. Didn't sleep worth a lick. How about you, Dan?
Except alright, but not great.
Yeah, there's a guy over there with a flashlight. There's people walking around all night with flashlights. People driving by hooping and hollering. Kevin's still getting his beauty sleep. Looking all precious and shit in the morning. Nice place. Just too much traffic. That's the problem with having a campsite right next to the road. Hopefully once we get up in the mountains, it'll be better. Less like foot traffic and town traffic and stuff. And finish putting the tent away, make some breakfast, wait for Matt to get here, and then we'll be on our way. Alright, Matt showed up about 15 minutes ago. He's all ready to go. He slept in a hotel room last night. Fucker. But other than that, we're ready to get on the trailer. Everybody's packed up. Tent's put away. All the stakes are out of the ground, we hope. What do you say, Danny B?
I'm pretty good. I'm solar powered. I should be good.
Ready to go.
Yep,
He's solar powered.
Solar powered.
Kevin?
Good.
Good.
Doing good.
Yeah.
Excited. Ready to go.
Nice. Matt?
Let's do it. Ready to go.
Nice.
Today's a big day.
Hopefully Kevin doesn't find out about the my food bag that I put in his backpack and my extra pair of shoes and my extra gallon of water. He won't notice the difference. Have I ever mentioned I hate coming back for the camera? So we are officially really starting the trail, which is that way. That's where we stayed, back there.
Yeah.
Onwards we go. Hay press for water. So far the climb's not too bad. I don't know how much elevation we've gained, but the trail switchbacks up that way. Nice overcast morning, pretty easy hiking. We are at mile 2. Down there is where we started this morning. Came up through all that sweet trail right there. The guy's not even breathing hard yet. That's where we're going, up that way. So we're about a mile in. We're stopping. First kind of little water break. I was looking back down in Avalon, where we were enjoying ourselves with ice cold beer yesterday. That's where we're headed, up that way. And I think somewhere up there should be our first like shade picnic bench. Sit down, drink some real water, have a snack. Oh, I see it up there. There's the shade sector, up in that V notch. But Not a serious major climb, like not major incline. Long though, it's consistent uphill, which the majority of the trip should be. Matt, how you feeling?
Feel pretty good. Got a good sweat going.
Good.
It's good. Get the climb out of the way.
You, Danny B, how you feeling?
I feel alright. My body feels good. I've just been sweating, breathing.
Yeah, Kevin?
I'm doing good. I'm more worried about how these things are fitting than anything.
Well, let's adjust them. Mile 3 from Avalon. Up that way is where we're headed. Down there. And all that. Where we came. Climb's not too bad. Humidity is miserable. That's about the worst part of it. It's the trail we just got off of. Had our first shade structure. We are there. In case you were wondering, bisons are dangerous. All right, shake the packs off, have some water and a little snack. And I believe we head that way, if I'm not mistaken. Commode. Out on trail, pretty nice. Where we're heading out to. Pretty rad. Looking down at Avalon. Mile marker 4 from Avalon. Heading that way, on the road. All right, here we are. Getting off the road. Getting back on the trail. The hay press reservoir we go, which I assume's down over there somewhere. Reservoir looks empty. All right, first gate that we go through, I believe we'll officially be in bison country. Dan's poking right now. Poor guy. All right, it's looking down where we're gonna go have lunch. Be there in a couple minutes. Have commodes, water, picnic benches. No sight of any bisons yet. It's been nice and overcast all day, so it hasn't been really hot. It's been a really nice hike so far. I enjoy this one. All right, we're exiting the first gated community. Trails back on the road. We'll be going up into here into hay press and taking some lunch. There's actually water in the hay press, I don't know, pond, I guess you'd say. It looks like it normally, I like all the way up into here. But up there we go. Gonna go play on the slides and the swings. Have a jolly afternoon. All right, lunch is almost done. We're taking our time. Nice camp spot or lunch spot. Has commodes, water. Awesome thing is you don't have to carry your trash anywhere here. They have trash everywhere. I think that's like the best part about this trail. Loving it. Some other hikers just rolled in. I think they're doing the same thing. We're just about ending. A lot of tour vans going by on the road. But yeah, nice, still overcast, a little humid. But we're gonna be heading out that way and then up the road. And then hopefully we're gonna do much more road walking. Look forward to more of the single trail. I prefer that better, but it's all good, it's fun. Perfect day out here though. All right, backpack's going on. Getting ready to hit some trail. tour buses everywhere.
Weekend, I guess. Cruises.
Oh yeah, that's right. A bunch of cruisers coming in the weekend, huh? That's what they said. Or a cruise or whatever. Mile marker 6 from Avalon. Kevin! Woohoo! Dano! Dano's rocking it. That's where we're going. Tons of vehicles. We crossed the road, like all kinds. Another shade structure right here. We drop down right there, cross the road, and pick up the trail again right there. Just came over a knoll and here's this beautiful vista. It's wide open. Almost surprised we haven't seen a buffalo yet. I'm sure we will. Mile marker number 7. I'm coming through this sweet little gully. Dropped in off the hill down there around the backside of the knoll. Now coming through here. Going that way. Alright. Leaving the single track. Getting back on the road. So this is the first like actual brutal section of the trail that I would say that's pretty gnarly. It's been really steep declining, going down around that way, back to Larry Casson Trail and continuing down. And it looks like once we get to the road over there, we'll flatten out again. But as far as hard trail, this has been probably the hardest that we've experienced. That's the trail we're coming from. Crossing road. And heading up that way. Mile 8 from Avalon. Heading out that way. Alright, we're climbing out of way down there in the bottom. This section of trail, pretty gnar. No joke. Probably by far the hardest uphill we've had so far. But still beautiful. Enjoying being out here. I believe that's the top right there. Hopefully it's not a false top. We'll see. Alright. Back there was a false summit. Right below that knoll out there. I think we're officially on the top now. What do you say, Dano?
I hope so. I'm doing alright, but still a hell of a hill.
Sure is beautiful out here. Not a lot of trees or big monolithic granite or anything like that, but very, very cool. The guys are down there in the sunshade laughing at us because we're old and fat. But yeah, I want to say up there where those trees are at, I'm hoping it's camp. It'd be pretty cool if it was up in the trees. We'll see. We're at the shade structure. Awesome little cove down there. It's a map that says where we've been, where we're at, and where we're going. We are right there. And we got to go to right there. Off that way. There's mile marker number 9. Looks like we're going to drop all the way down that valley and then climb up somewhere in those trees, I think. We shall see. I feel inadequate with my filming.
Behind the scenes with Matt.
Matt has got like legit like gnar making professional movies tile set up here.
Field testing.
Field testing
of the gear, right?
Yeah. I carry a GoPro and that's good enough for me right now. So we just dropped in off there, up on top. Steep descent, very, very steep. Come down underneath this tree. A cool bench made from the old signs that tell you where you're going. Out there is where we're heading, and off to the left is our last climb of the day, I think. We shall see. Really cool section of trail right here, going through all these scrub oaks. Very cool. I imagine on a hot day this would be like a godsend to have some shade. We've been lucky. The sun just came out probably half hour ago, but we're almost camped, so we've had the pleasure of overcast all day. Very cool section though. Now we're back out in the open. Passing another pond. I think we have flat for just a moment and then the climb. We're at mile marker 10. This is a grueling beast to go up. There's Kevin and Matt up there. Whew. And down over here.
Sweat my ass off.
What do you think of this climb so far, Dan?
I love it.
It's a steep one. That's looking back at the climb we just came out of down in that valley. Oh, nice breeze cooling us off. Out over yonder is camp. Sure look forward to being there. Looks like home for the night. A little sparse and barren. But the awesome part is there's 2 trees right there that got my name on it. Alright. We got Tent City going up. I have the most simple tent, so I got done first. I'm all in. Dano's rocking the Big Agnes. This tent's got so many miles on it. She's been so good. So good to me. And everybody else who's used her. Love that tent.
Honestly, good tonight there.
It's a campground. Almost time to make some dinner. Alright, dinner's done. All packed in the Fox box. Majority of stuff. Don't know how late we're going to stay up tonight. Coming into dusk. I think we're all kind of burnt. See y'all in the morning.